gave our grandson his first Advent calendar. As the days tick down to his first Christmas, he flicks it open and it yields a happy, festive image each day. The pessimistic in me just wondered if there might be a market for a slightly more truthful, slightly more negative Advent calendar. Frosty windows, as many will delay putting the heating on or even putting it up a little further. Relatives flying in from abroad delayed at passport control at the borders due to the strikes by border force workers. Trains for that seasonal family gathering stuck in the sidings due to the rail workers' strikes. A less than groaning dinner table as big old turkeys were in short supply, and this very day the National Farmers Union warns of a supply chain crisis in agriculture. Also, of course, Christmas cards yet to be delivered due to the postal strikes. Cars skidding around as salt is perhaps a little short in supply. And then tables full of medicines that you've purchased from your local chemist, as there's little hope of seeing a GP, or worse still, getting to hospital and being nursed back to good health. One can barely imagine it all, but that is the grim reality of Christmas 22 in much of the United Kingdom. An Advent calendar to reflect what we are likely to be seeing, and we are certainly seeing in the newspapers this very morning. Today's Times has led with misery on the railways. The Mail warns readers not to fall ill or to rely on trains and forget to send Christmas cards as strikes hold Britain hostage, they say. So today we're looking at how well set we really are as individuals and indeed as a collective nation for the trials that we all face. We have a GP, a transport spokesperson, a labour relations expert or two, and an expert in child psychology here with me on the programme to explain the reality, and it might not quite match the hopes that those little ones have got for this Christmas, but do you tell it to them straight, or do you kind of try and cosy it up a little bit so it doesn't shatter all of their hopes and dreams this time of year?